Shorts, part 2, self tail tidy. Let's do this. All right, I've got a backup plate that I want to mount up here, if I can. The holes will line up. Also going to see if I can use the stock plate with the reflectors. There's a light in here that's going to have to go away. I don't think there's any way to transport that into the new setup. But the running lights under here will shine down to here, so I think I'm good. That's 2 out. This is going to come right down. And there's the wire for my light. And there's the connector up top. I don't know if I can use the light, but I'm going to pull it out and see if I can. To get your light out, this is a T20, 2 screws there. I'm going to pop that light out. Short of drilling a hole in here, which I don't want to do, won't be able to put that light in. And so pull the dust cover off, and I'm just going to tuck that right inside the fender here, so that cord is gone. So plate assembly is just 4 T25s. My goal is to get this in here, still use those reflectors, and just drill some holes in this to make it fit. So literally just mocked this up where I need my holes, gonna go drill those. And just for fun, for posterity, I put all the hardware back everywhere where I pulled it, so it's there when I return this to stock one day. Test fit. Nice. So now instead of using 2 sets of bolts, I'm going to drill through my plate and just use 1 set of bolts. Also found a couple of inserts to make this more secure. Let's bolt it on. So just stepping inside here because in winter it gets dark at 7 o'clock. So everything I had ready just didn't have a long enough screw. So I went and got a couple of nuts and bolts at 1.5 inches, a little bit shorter, or sorry, a little bit smaller than 1/4 inch. And this is my new MacGyver setup. And so this spacer I actually had from an old stand, but you could just put washers on either side. So that will go right through the plastic. It's almost the perfect size. Extra washer and a lock nut on the back. Drilled the plate and drilled the original bracket, which is aluminum, so not too heavy. This was my original plan, was to use this piece of plastic, but it's a little janky, so I think that's going to be awesome. And that's all tied down. And I still have my reflectors, which I actually don't mind, because you can see them if you're riding behind someone, you can shine a light on them. Let's go mount it up in the dark. There's all the stuff I lost. The size of that, I could probably put that on a scale. It's probably, I don't know if it's probably 2 pounds maybe worth of gear I took off. Pretty awesome. Working in the dark. So I'll be right there when I'm done. And like I said, that big spacer will go right there through the plastic. There it is. It's actually pretty solid. Hopefully that's enough angle if someone's following me. The other option is drill some holes through this piece of metal underneath here and flip it over, but then it's just back almost down where it was, so give that a shot.